Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the XRP analysis, and we're looking at the price action today, green candle 2.17 on 15 June 2025. Right now, the war between Iran and Israel is escalating, and missile strikes back and forth. Nobody knows how this thing will turn out. And also, one thing to take note is that yeah, when it comes to wartime, it really proves that the markets will be faced with a lot of uncertainty. And right now, the Straits of Hormuz, which is an important oil trading route, is also um, very uncertain in terms of its future. Nobody knows whether it will be blocked. If that really happens, the oil price will definitely be affected, and conversely, this will definitely affect the stocks market as well as the crypto market. So everyone has to be ready for this. We have to stand by our dry powder and keep some cash in case of market drawdowns. We will be ready to deploy, and that is my strategy. Um, I'll continue to monitor this XRP price. But the good news is at least today we have a green candle. All right. So right now we are at 2.17, inching our way up towards 2.2. I would say 2.17 is just a phase. Um, we can go either up or down. No one really knows. If we go down, likely we'll visit around the 2.1 range. That will be the strong support. If not going up, the immediate resistance will be 2 to 2.5. This channel here will be the immediate resistance, and then the second level resistance will be at 2.3, which is this level. So 2.3, even 2.3 will be tough to break in times of uncertainty, because we can see if we zoom out the chart, over here there is also some resistance here. In the late April, 2.3 is being challenged. My average price for XRP is around 2.4, so I'm actually pretty far from my average. But that being said, I wouldn't be adding XRP unless it hits 2.1 and below, because I think that would be a better price for me to pull down my average price. If I were to zoom out in the very long term, let me adjust the scale of this axis again. 2.4 is just about here. If I were to zoom it out really, really big, okay, 2.4 is still a good price. Okay, it's around here. So, but of course, it will be better if I can pull down even more. Ideally, around 2.3, I think that would be a lot better. But it will really take a lot of effort, because I don't think I'm gonna sell my XRP and buy back in again. That would be too risky, in my opinion. So the only way to drag it down, to drag my price average down, is to really buy on these dips below $2, which is highly unlikely that we'll be revisiting uh, these dips. But if that happens, you can be sure that I'll be ready for it. Hopefully, uh, you know, something like that can have the chance to happen. But of course, not everyone wants that to happen as well, because that would be really mean that your portfolio will be in the rates, right? Yeah, but anyway, let's continue to monitor the situation between Israel and Iran. Hopefully, things turn better. If things turn better, the stock market as well as the crypto market will definitely have a good reversal and go up from then on. Okay, so remember, everything I share here is not financial advice. Always exercise your own due diligence and research before engaging markets. And with that, I will end off this video. See you guys and take care.